Yep, we're back for the second day of the digs now. We're going to kind of leave this one alone. We might even just fill this one back in. I've taken all the tree roots off that I was covering them with, so no one fell in them. But we've got more gold out of these first bars here, so going to jump into this little bit here that we've missed, and we decided to jump this. But we'll see what's around today. Might just do some test panning. But we do have the sluice. I've got Dad here today. Thanks, mate. Thanks for being here. We're going to use the last little bit of water and see what's going to be in that bar up there as well. But we've been promised some rain, which is a good sign. Creek really needs it. So we're going to line it up nicely so that this will get a nice flow and it'll all connect up by the time we're gone. Throw some big rocks into the hole here to fill it up, and should be a catch for next flood season. But you can see up there, cracks here, they were just feeding everything up here, so that's all pretty much pay dirt that would be looking at running. It's got nice colour to it, and it's following the bar up, so that's another reason why that's a good little bit of dirt to work. And we might get to see where this falls off. You can see that there's something different than the rest of the dirt around it. You get these little pockets of highly ionised quartzy, just, you know, that's the gold pay. I'm assuming that's come down in a different storm or something than the rest of this stuff on top. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, a nice handy tool for the arsenal, the old long-handled screwdriver. Allows you to get down in those cracks, and like I will, scratch in here and over here. Live action now. You'll be able to see exactly what it is I'm scratching at down here. See, I've got another crack there, never before seen. And over here, I've just noticed some big rocks in there. So that's going to be a good spot in there as well. Always chase the big rock. But let's keep playing in this one first. There's some very big rocks in here. I'm pretty sure it hasn't been hit for a while because we're getting this silty kind of stuff in here from the decomposing slates. So let's just keep digging at it. We've got some nice stuff in here. Give it a quartz. In there. all right. Well, we're nearly done those 2 buckets, and you can see here it is just a bedrock sliding rock face that comes into there with a flat wall on it. So there'd be a little pinch right at the bottom. We're going to nipper pump that out pretty soon and run it through the sluice. Well, we're down to a workable level in here now, so it's time to nipper pump it and run it. All right, feed him up. Cool. And 2 done. Now, not seeing anything massive, but look, we are on the gold. It definitely is rocking up in the mats. But going to do a couple more. Going to challenge the other side this time and see if it's over there getting pushed in, and then we'll jump the bar here and try under the big rocks, and that'll be our day. Going to clean this up a little bit and nipper pump it. Might see if there's anything in the pan. But yeah, let's start again. I did a couple test pans in there and literally got 1 speck out of that orange stuff. Got what we got on the mat out of here, so did 1 pan out of that, and there was only 1 speck in it. So we're going to jump this bar now and hope it's off the edge down in here under those. I don't know how far you can see under there, but it is just nice big rocks. So let's hope that there's a bit of a trap in here, and this is where our gold's been. Well, I might as well show you this. We're going to get into this section here with the big rocks in it. I've just moved a big whopper out from over here, and we've done some buckets, but I'm going to keep going. What do you got there, bud? Oh, yeah, it's the rock. A good stepping stone. Filled out. We're going to roll into it. Just going to ute him up over there. Well, this is where all the heavies are collecting, so hopefully something in under all this. Before you dig any more out, just go straight down. Oh yeah. Straight down. Well, we just ran those two. We were just pumping the absolute guts out of this down to the bedrock. Might just leave the mat on. It's not going to matter. Gold gets trapped in it, so let's run it. There goes the outside. Alrighty, so we wrapped it up there on the 4 buckets. Not going to use the big classy today, going to use the little one to pan him off. It's not looking super juicy by any means today. We did only do 4 buckets. Yeah. Not too much, probably just a quick little $20 dig, a couple nice bits in it. But most of that I was upstream as well doing some prospecting, so that was a good little bit of information for the noggin. There we go, I'll be able to suck that up now. Oh, look, I'm not going to weigh it, there's not too much there, just testing those side bits. So he must have been straight on that gold line that first time, which is always a good sign, but you know, it's always good to test both sides, see what else was there. But not much, I think we got the heart of it. Next bit would be off the next drop off there, I think. You know, back into it soon.